Once again, Freak Nation, Alex Palou, the regular seat here in the Freak Nation, IndyCar Series winner from Laguna Seca, here with the Freaks. And I don't want to talk about all these records. And, of course, if you have 10, 11 wins throughout the season. No, I want to talk about your superstitions, man. Do I understand this right, that every race you've won, you've had bacon in the morning?
No.
Is that right? No.
That's my strategist. That's what he said. Yes, that's his superstition, and that's what he said. I did not know that. I think that was a secret that Marshall told everybody, and he allowed everybody to know. But now that I know, I'll make sure that he has that before every race. Actually, last week in Toronto, he did not have that because we did not have the Honda hospitality there in Toronto, and he was not able to get that bacon before the race. So, hey, I'm going to be pushing for that bacon, and I'm going to be looking for bacon everywhere for him.
Hey, and I know you don't want to talk about taking the championship. I mean, we're not going to talk about that, but superstitions for you, Palou. I think we've talked about this in the past. What superstitions do you have as a freaking race-winning driver and championship driver, or have you thrown all those out?
How much time you got?
Oh.
No, honestly, I don't. I used to have a lot. I used to have a lot of superstitions. I think they are dangerous. Having superstitions are very dangerous. Like whenever you're not allowed to have that bacon before a race, if that's your superstition, you're gonna feel unsafe. You're not gonna feel well. So what I try and do is some stuff that I know I will always be able to control. Like I'm always able to control the way I put my fireproof no mix. I always do it the same order. And I always take my time to like put my shoelaces. I always take my time like getting into the car, the way and the side I enter the car, it's always the same. But I only have those 3-4 superstitions that I know that I will always be able to control, because superstitions that you cannot control are very dangerous. I know that by experience.
We're talking to now 8-time winner on the IndyCar 2025 season, Alex Palou, arguably one of the nicest drivers. And you were bit by a superstition once. You got to tell us that now that you spilled it out there.
Yeah, not only one. Like let's say if I had, I don't know, like I had a superstition that if I went to pee before jumping into car in like this bathroom, I always had to go to that same bathroom. And it was tough because sometimes it would be occupied. So then I would have to be somewhere else. So I would have to take it with me to the track, which was not comfortable at all. So, I have many of those. I like eating as well, or like listening to music and not being able to do it because somebody asked you for a photo. And you don't want to be like, no, just hold on, little kid. Like, I know you're super excited to have a picture with me, but I'm listening to this whatever song that makes me feel better. Like, I think that's a bit stupid to have, and I don't want to have those issues with kids or with fans.
Nope, absolutely. And the peace story, I didn't know if you could go higher up in my book, but your peace story, you're legendary, dude. I just freaking love it. Yes, exactly. I mean, we could get these same stories from other people, but you are in discussions constantly on the reg with Mario Andretti, Al Unser Sr., AJ Foyt. If you win out this year, you're going to sit on top of that list of all-time wins. Does that stuff matter to you, or is it just another win that you're going for as you're en route to another championship?
It doesn't matter in a way of like I don't think about it, but it matters that I love to hear that, honestly. Like it's crazy to hear those my name around those names. Like for me, those guys are legends. I think we still have a lot of work to do to be around those names. Like especially the way these drivers have been able to do it over the years. Like same for Scott Dixon. Like it's not the fact of like winning X amount of races or getting X amount of championships. It's a fact that he's been able to do this for like the last 25 years in different eras, different teammates, different engine manufacturers, like just different stuff. And I think that's what makes somebody legendary. So yeah, I think we're at the start. Hopefully we can still work as good as we're doing it and perform for the next 10, 15 years. And then hopefully you can be in that conversation.
Alex Palou, Laguna Seca winner, 8 wins this year here in the Freak Nation. Have you had conversations with Mario or AJ Foyt or the Unser family about the trek you're on, about with these race wins and how special this is to watch you race?
No, never. Honestly, never. I never. So I hope I can have a couple of conversations towards the end of the year. I think Mario's not visiting the track as much as he used to. Otherwise, I would just have like normal, casual conversations with him. He's a great guy. But yeah, I would love to have a coffee with him and just talk about it.
Now, obviously, 3 race wins you want, but what is your focus going on to the next 3 races? Because it's rarefied air, my friend, and where you are, is it easier to race when you're this far ahead in points for you?
Yes, it is. It is. It's easier to race as with the points and how we've been performing this year in comparison to like last year. Last year we were heading into Nashville with like I would say 20-point gap to Power, which was amazing. Was like, oh my goodness, this is great. But we had to race like looking at those points, looking at what he was doing, and trying to do a little bit better, or try and follow, or try and just knowing that we had to be in like let's say the top 10. While now we can allow ourselves to go race and go try and win races instead of just getting X amount of points. That's what we like. That's what we love the most. Obviously, the ultimate goal is what we're shooting for. But I want to go to Portland trying to win the race. That's what I have most fun doing. Same as today. We were not trying to be top 3, top 5, or in front of Paddock. We were trying to beat everybody and trying to win the race.
The lead in to this IndyCar race on Sunday was the Women's Euro Cup, the championship, and it was Spain versus England. Any truth to the rumor that you and Will Buxton had a bet going, and when England took it, you said double or nothing if I win this race?
I did not say that. I did not say that, but we were watching it, and Jack Harvey was as well there. He was obviously pulling for his country. I was pulling, obviously, for Spain. I don't know the end result, honestly. Like, I've just been on the podium. I mean, I was in the car. I was in the podium, then on the media, so I've not heard. So what happened?
England won.
Penalty kicks, brother.
It was PKs.
PKs.
It's okay. Hey, they were fighting.
Yeah.
We were up. When I left, we were up. We were 1 goal up. Yeah, anyway, it is what it is. It's important to fight, and I'm sure that they fight it hard.
You represented the country today very well, so there you go.
Boy.
Thank you.
Alex, as always, thank you, buddy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so
See
much.
You.